We are very excited to be here at the Detroit Smart Parking Lab to introduce our FlashBot solution. It's able to be summoned directly to a vehicle and it will drive autonomously to your car, where you can plug it in and charge it at DCFC fast speeds, or the bot can be charged and docked to a hub where it can charge up to 12 vehicles at level 2 speeds at any given time. The other benefit that we see for property and business owners right now is the tremendous flexibility that our system provides. They know they need to electrify. They don't necessarily want to marry a vast number of parking spaces or a large footprint strictly to EV charging only spaces. Our solution allows charging to happen whenever and wherever it's needed. So it's flexible, it's deployable, on demand, and therefore business owners can watch and observe the asset utilization and make more well-informed decisions about how to continue to electrify into the future.